A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 12, verses 39 to 48. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. You know that if the house owner had known what night the burglary was coming, he wouldn't have stayed out late and let the place unlock. So don't you be lazy and careless. Just when you don't expect him, the Son of Man will show up. Peter said, Master, are you telling this story just for us, or is it for everybody? The Master said, Let me ask you, who is the dependable manager, full of common sense, that the Master puts in charge of his staff to feed them well and on time? He is a blessed man if when the Master shows up, he's doing his job. But if he says to himself, the Master is certainly taking his time, begins speeding up on the servants and maids, throws parties for his friends, and gets drunk, the Master will walk in when he least expects it, give him the thrashing of his life, and put him back in the kitchen peeling potatoes. The servant who knows what his master wants and ignores it, or insolently does whatever he pleases, will be thoroughly thrashed. But if he does a poor job through ignorances, he will get off with a slap on the hand. Great gifts means great responsibilities. Greater gifts, greater responsibilities. The Gospel of the Lord.
Let us now listen to a reflection on this passage by a Claretian missionary, Brother Desiderio Cheng. I facilitated an English camp for our Claretian College seminarians in the Philippines this summer. It has been customary to select a camp coordinator from among the participants by lot. But it was only by the third lot drawn that the student chosen accepted the responsibility. It was for the first time for Peter Minh to have any big responsibility in the community, but he accepted the work because he wanted to serve his brothers and sisters as he asked God for help. He began his work as coordinator a bit unsure of himself as he made some announcements about the schedule of the day. He also felt exhausted at the end of a very tiring day arranging the different grouping and activities. But as the days passed, he began to animate the camp as he followed up on his peers and encouraged them to use English in their daily life. He also coordinated well the different sectors involved: the priests in the seminary, the camp directors, and the camp participants. And I could hear in his voice the change that was happening in him, because he began to speak with authority. With his generosity, God made him fit for his responsibility.